Okay, I'm gonna try this. Just put a light coat on the bottle to give it a little stickiness. Coat the back of the paper. Now I did pull a layer of paper off the back of this paper because it was scrapbook paper and not a rice paper or something like that. But it is still thick enough paper that it's not just gonna rip and tear. There we go. Put a tiny bit under the edge. On both sides. Okay. Now it's pretty smooth. There was some bumpy sections from the acrylic, but all of that will disappear as we put on the next part. So if I can pick it up. I want to do these two holly berry stems to go around that. Okay, they'll need a bit of manipulation, but that shouldn't be too big a problem. Alright, I'm going to get out my DOS paper clay and we're going to make those. Okay, I just did this with the DOS paper clay. And I've got it in the other half. Now this package of DOS seems a bit drier than my other package was. So getting this out isn't quite as easy. Alright. Broke it anyway. Trying to flip it over to get the glue on. But that's easy enough to fix. Yes, it is, buddy. And it's not like I let that set in the mold, so. Alright, let's see if we can get this back together. Alright. Some of that glue off the paper there. Although it is matte. Alright, now let's see about smoothing some of this down so that it makes contact with the bottle. Okay, now we just need to let that dry. And I'll be back. Okay. Who else does this? Put on a movie and you get carried away. I have more things in my craft room that this happens than I can even begin to tell you. Alright, what I did was, all with that same mold, I believe it's mistletoe, the mistletoe around the edge, these two shoulder pieces, this is a little bottom, I don't know what you would call it, architectural detail, and then on the other side, same thing, this is that book plate, a couple more of those little architectural details, the shoulder pieces. This was out of my Maybe Someday box. I just put a half round of clay that I did a little stamping on. That's polymer clay. I did that in the oven before I even put it on. Okay, then just a couple little chains. Thought I might hang some other detail off, but I don't know about that. And then I just put a little heart over the jump ring where I put those on. And then the image has, first I put a layer of the soft touch varnish. Let's see, I'll show you that. This is Decor Media soft touch varnish. And that kind of soaked into the paper and gave it a really almost velvety feel. Then I went ahead and coated it with just my Rust-Oleum gloss water-based sealer, and that did give it kind of a gloss sealed finish look. Then I put the Decor the Decor Media Crackle Glaze. Good stuff. Good stuff. And then after that completely dried and did its crackle thing, I put just a light dusting of a white mica powder. I don't know if you can see, right there's a good spot where you can see what it did. Okay, I know. Such a short video, and you missed all the fun. But I wanted this to have a little bit more, I don't want to say masculine feel, because it's definitely not necessarily masculine because of the turquoise blue and everything. But just a simpler look. Oh, and the turquoise blue, that is, this is not a good one to read, but it's the Frank Garcia Artisan Powders in the Cyan and Patina. Here's one you can see a little better. The Memory Hardware Artisan Powder. This one is the French Sage. Okay. There we go. Simple, quick. Quick for y'all. Don't put on a movie while you're crafting and then forget what you're doing. Easy to do. Alright, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I hope that this year brings a lot of smiles and happiness to you and your family. It being Christmas Eve in our family, we always say Christmas Eve gift. My husband said it first this morning. So typical. And tomorrow morning will be Christmas gift. Maybe I'll get him in. But happy Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I don't know why you would, but do it anyway. Bye for now.